Good evening. You are watching CMR Daily Buzz. It's Friday, March 25th. I'm Misha Allinger and thank you for joining us. Leading today's news, following several road accidents in the Cayman Islands, police are asking for a breathalyzer test. Eyewitnesses during this accident said the female driver was intoxicated and tried to dispose of the evidence before the police arrived. 57-year-old Wendell Scott was arrested on Thursday afternoon on suspicion of causing fear and provocation of violence and common assault. Scott is alleged to have attacked 3 women on Monday morning at Spots Beach. The assault has caused quite a stir on social media after the victims shared their ordeal. Scott was released on bail and the matter is under police investigation. This boat was stolen sometime in the night of the 23rd and 24th of March in the Watercross area around the primary school in East End. An elderly man, Mr. Lawrence Rankin, owns this boat. While he enjoys boating, it is also his source of income. His family is requesting help from the members of the public to help locate this boat. If you spot this boat, please contact 929-5656. In a recent letter leaked to media, it was revealed that several businesses have abused the work permit process by shutting out eligible Caymanians and holders of residency and employment rights certificate and have opted to recruit work permit holders. The letter was addressed to the Minister of Border Control and Labour, Honourable Chris Saunders, by Mr. Richard Barton, Chair of Business Staffing Plan Board, earlier this month. In the letter, Mr. Barton said that the board has seen a clear abuse of the work permit process from long-standing businesses and further stated that all relevant agencies need to work together to ensure Caymanians and RERC holders are a priority. The RCIPS will be hosting a community meeting at the Aston Ruddy Centre in Cayman Brac on Wednesday, 30th March at 6:30 p.m. The RCIPS encourages all members of the community to attend this meeting as it is an opportunity to voice any issues or concerns that affect the Brac community. The meeting is also a chance to meet and hear from the recently appointed Area Commander, Chief Inspector Malcolm Kay, and Police Sergeant Jason McCain. The NRA is coming to West Bay. Mark your calendars for the next NRA public meeting on March 30th to be held at the Church of God. NRA will be presenting and answering any questions on local and national projects, and the public is encouraged to attend this meeting. The Ministry of Education today announced the start of the second phase of the Public Schools Meals Program on Monday, 21st March 2022. Under this phase of the meal program, students enrolled in public high schools, including Cayman Islands Further Education Center, will be provided with breakfast, lunch, and snacks daily. Parents and guardians are encouraged to sign up for the meal management system. To learn more about the Public School Meals Program, email the Ministry of Education at schoolmeals@gov.ky. Marine Conservation International scientists Professor Maurice Gore and Rupert Ormond are in the Cayman Islands conducting a new research with the DOE. The research will be conducted at various points around the coast of Grand Cayman and the sister islands, including the undersea ridges that run to the east and west of the country, and at the 12-mile bank on Grand Cayman. The deployment will generate 1,000 hours of video for local and international scientists to use in various studies. You can follow this research on the DOE's social media. The Cold Hard Truth with Sandy Hill is expanding in the best way possible. The DMS management and talent team, engineers, and others have been busy with our radio setup. Tune in Monday morning at 7:30 a.m. on all our social media platforms and our very own radio station, Bobo 89.1 FM. Over to Kevin Watler for updates on Cayman's evening weather.
Thanks, Misha, and good night, Cayman. I'm Kevin Watler, and this is your CMR weather update. It's brought to you by WG Charters. There's a high chance of some rain this evening. Winds will be light and variable. Now the temperature will cool to the mid-70s. Saturday morning, some rain showers are likely. The temperature will heat to the low 80s. Winds will be from the north at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Now if you plan to do any boating, Saturday is going to be the best day to do so this weekend. Saturday night, the chance of rain showers remain on the higher side. Winds will be from the north-northeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. The temperature will be cooling down to the mid-70s. Sunday morning, rain is once again in the forecast. Temperature will rise to the low 80s. The winds will get stronger. It will be from the northeast at 20 to 30 miles per hour. That means bumpier seas will come along with those stronger winds. Smaller boats need to be very careful in open water. In fact, I don't recommend going out in open water. Now, Sunday night, those clouds do go away. The temperatures will fall to the mid-70s, and it will remain breezy with winds from the northeast blowing at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Now, looking ahead to next week, it's going to continue breezy. Those breezy conditions will be sticking around, and I will be back on Monday morning with the latest weather update. Remember, the CMR Weather Update is brought to you by WG Charters. They offer private boat trips for a great price, so please check them out and have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you, Kevin, for that weather update. Leading regional news today, police investigators have cracked a major Clarendon-based gang, arresting 4 more police officers said to be members of the criminal organization. Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge of crime, Fitz Bailey, said the constables are among 8 members of the force that have been identified as part of the Ranco gang. Miss Jamaica Festival Queen 2021, Dr. Dominic Reed, a dentist, has surpassed a goal of giving free dental care to 590 students up to 12 years of age. Reed and her team have now assisted 610 students across 5 parishes with free dental inspections, teeth cleanings, and fluoride treatments through her tooth tour. Moving on to international news, in a tragic incident, a 14-year-old boy fell to his death Thursday night from an Orlando amusement park ride that takes passengers 430 feet in the air before plummeting toward the ground at 70 miles per hour. The boy, identified as Tyre Sampson from Missouri, was visiting Florida with another family. Spotify is pulling out of Russia, citing a new law that threatens jail for spreading fake news about the country's armed forces. The music streaming company said safety concerns about staff and possibly even their listeners had pushed it to fully suspend its free service, shutting its office in Russia beginning of this month. For more in-depth stories and headlines, please visit our website, caymanmallroad.com. And don't forget to tune into CMR's very own Bobo 89.1 FM on Monday at 7:30 a.m. Thank you for tuning in to CMR's Daily Buzz. This is Misha Allinger. Please do not drink and drive. Enjoy your weekend and stay safe.